now with that solo home run. 66 is a nice round number. That's what he'd like to have here to put the fourth run across and the win in the book for the Pilots.
Gonsolin, very good speed over at first base, and you know that Wilhite's going to keep a close eye on him. A few Lewis Clark State players out of their dugout. They'll throw over a second time.
Gonsolin, 10 for 12 in stolen bases.
Outfield playing very deep, shading to the gap to try to take away a double. As the pitch a stride, that's the same pitch that Kyle Pearson hit over the wall for a home run.
Sal Arena had been up and down in the bullpen a couple of times. I think he's basically ready and just kind of waiting around.
Tense ball game here. Elimination ball game, number 2 of the day. A ball and a strike, thinking maybe they were going to send Gonsolin. Greg Friesen, a left-handed bat, waits on deck. 10 hits in the game for LSU Shreveport, the number 1 team in the NAIA.
Pearson on the season has hit 4 sacrifice. So it's not like it would be out of the question for him to really square and bunt.
Line drive, base hit. That's going to get down into the left field corner. Around second comes Gonsolin, and they will hold him there. Winning run 90 feet away as Kyle Pearson does it again.
That's his 20th double on the year. To go along with that solo home run, he is the man of the day for the LSU Shreveport Pilots.
We'll see how Gary Piccone will play it now. Winning run just 90 feet away, and Gary Piccone now going to go out to the mound. We'll watch to see if he will make a move. Arena had been throwing. With the big man at the plate and Greg Friesen, do you walk him to put a force on at any base? Or do you challenge him, even though it was Friesen against Mitchell Wilhite in the 7th that lined a sharply hit base hit?
Boy, that's a great question. 11 hits now for the Pilots of LSU Shreveport. None bigger than that Pearson double that advances Gonsolin all the way to third base.
And they will walk Greg Friesen. So they're loaded.
Well,
nobody out. Bottom of the 9th inning.
This could be disastrous for the Warriors. And jubilation for the Pilots.
Devin Greco started off the 6th inning rally with a double off the glove of Alfonso Casillas. The infield drawn in all the way around. The outfield very shallow. As Wilhite to the plate. Swung on a high fly ball to deep left. Carnegie looks up. It's gone! A walk-off grand slam home run for Devin Greco. And the number 1 team in the NAIA survives. His 7th home run of the season. Touch them all as LSU Shreveport wins 7-3. A stunned 4,490 fans here at Harris Field have watched Lewis Clark State exit for a 4th straight year on either a Monday or Tuesday, and the fans that made the trip all the way up from Cajun Country, they survived to see another day. A walk-off grand slam home run on the first pitch from Mitchell Wilhite, and there was no doubt about it. Our final, LSU Shreveport 7 and Lewis Clark State 3. They talk about rally in the valley, Jay McCall, and you're down 3-0 against the home team, and you come all the way back in front of all of these fans, and you pick up a victory. Rocky Musgraves 9 has to be having the time of their lives.
What a shot by Devin Greco over the left field wall and into the bleachers out there. And as you point out, the just under 4,500 folks treated to a terrific ball game that the LSU Shreveport Pilots win 7-3. Good start and a big win for Matt Lackey. And Jake Kite actually ends up taking the victory in this ball game. Good for him.
That'll do it for our broadcast today. For Jay McCall, I'm Mike Safford. Thanks for watching LSU Shreveport with a victory. We'll talk to you in 55 minutes.